Alright, so this is my response to Melissa, who is answering my question number 10. Do you think we do not need to know all the information that wearable technology gives us? When I think of this, I'm thinking more of like Apple Watches, that kind of stuff. In my opinion, I don't think I need to know all of the information that my Fitbit tells me. But I really like what Melissa said, and I kind of didn't even think about this, was like someday it will be really useful to have all of it, because we might come to a point where you walk into the doctor's office and then rather doing like the whole screenings of like what's been going on in the last whatever time period, you can literally scan like our Fitbit or Apple Watch and they'll just know. I know for me, having the heart rate is useful for me just because of some health things. I do know that my heart rate one is pretty accurate because I've compared it to when I'm actually at the doctor and they're checking my pulse, and it's actually pretty accurate. But I really liked Melissa's point, and she also talked about sleep patterns. I think sleep is becoming more of an issue. Maybe it's just me because I'm getting older, but like overall I feel like sleep has become an issue for society. We will get 8 hours of sleep, but we still don't feel well rested, and it might be because of our sleep patterns, and also because of how much blue light exposure we're getting too, which also affects your sleep patterns. So if we could go into a doctor's office and like scan that, and then they could see and explain to us like, this is why you're tired, this is why you're not sleeping. Or even if we had technology someday that could like tell us what our intolerances are to food, that would be crazy. But we're not there yet. But I do think like in the future, it would all be really useful, as long as it's in the right hands and we're not sharing it with everyone and it's not linked up to social media, because I think that's where things get all mixed up too.